Hi, my name is Flossy Rocks, and this is Siren the Step Van, my tiny home on wheels. Some point or other that would have been usable. It's becoming a little bit more real that all of the things that I've been working so hard all of December for, I now have to put them into action and put them into practice. Get out there and do stuff. Keep telling myself, don't make yourself any more miserable by being anxious about things that haven't happened yet. It's going to be amazing. Things are going to be really fun and wonderful. And I'm not making things easier if I worry about them before they've happened.
Lion's territory, not mine. But we are losing daylight.
I feel like all of the things that I've been anxious about, I'm like, maybe they don't matter. Maybe I'm making up stories in my head.
Everybody, I am headed out to the forest to a campground. It is a horse campground, so not your usual kind of provincial or private one. Backcountry horse clubs. Pretty exciting to be able to use this space, and it is quite late in the day. I am tired, PMSing I think, a little bit grumpy, but I'm excited to get there, and this is someplace I've never been before, and it's a really nice road to get there, and I'm probably about 4 kilometers away still, and heading out deeper into the woods, which is exciting. Despite the wintry, cold, rainy weather, and we're gonna have a lovely time. Hopefully, a campfire and some walks on some backwood trails and some hiking of sorts. We'll see. There's a lot of trails out here. I can already see them as we go past, and I'm excited about it. We've hit the dirt road, folks.
It's January. It's cold in most places in the Northern Hemisphere. It's a time of rest.
Misty, misty forest.
And hibernation and slowing down. If you are feeling pressured to write New Year's resolutions, to start new goals, to put into practice new things for a new year, I empower you and give you permission to pause. In many cultures and in many nations, this is not the new year. The new year starts in spring. In mythical, magical, ancient Celtic culture specifically, the new year starts in spring. So take this time, enjoy the dark moments, the dark days of hibernation, and rest, and give yourself permission to slow and do whatever you feel that your body and soul needs at this time. Whoa, it's huge. Going to the backcountry and going camping was exactly what we needed. The first half of this video is in December. The second half is in January. December, we took some quiet time, myself and my partner, and the horse. At this time of the year, there's no one else there. We had what seemed like acres and acres, if not hectares of forest, all to ourselves. Lakes that would be busy in summer, echoing with laughter. In this time of year, barely had the haunting sound of a loon echoing across its rippled waters.
The pathway has turned into a bit of a river. Look at that.
A quiet winter's day, a moment of reprieve between days and days of rain. We have not yet had snow. And maybe we won't yet, because Vancouver Island is so mild. I think I live here for a reason.
It's a river.
Coming from New Zealand, the southern hemisphere originally, I definitely tried to find the mildest place in Canada to move to.
Wow.
And, much like New Zealand, I am rewarded with damp, beautiful, lush green forests to romp around in, and they bring me so much joy.
I've been finding chanterelles, and it's freaking almost Christmas. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna have mushrooms for lunch. Wow. These are beautiful. Not melty at all, see? I've got a hat full of mushrooms. Some point or other that would have been usable.
Wandering the old logging trails, the forgotten pathways, things that echoed of industry years ago.
So still. Oh, that's getting crispy. Can't believe it's this time of year. I'm still finding chanterelles. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yum. Go set the internet up. Actually, that can stay here. In a world and time where everybody is connected, we're online chronically, where yesterday's news is old and today's news is on social media instantly. It feels really lovely to be able to choose when to unplug and when to plug in, to make being online more conscious of a decision, to disconnect and have no connectivity, to be in a place where there is no cell phone reception, to be truly off-grid, to take all I need with me in my little house, drive the van into the back country, the backwoods of Vancouver Island. We are so lucky to have this much access to so much forestry land. The Starlink helps me stay connected when I want to work. The batteries that I bring with me help me power it. At this time of the year, solar is limited, so we bring extra power to be online, and only for the brief periods of time we need to for work.
dry wood makes such a difference. So hot. So cozy and beautiful. I've just enjoyed this so much, camping here and being in the forest and surprise mushrooms and going for lots of hikes and walks. We did an 8K hike today in a couple hours, which was amazing, and saw some beautiful things, and yeah, had a lot of fun. Who with a view? Actually, I have been corrected. This is technically a loo with a view. Isn't that beautiful? Boop, boop. Move your mum. Mum. Let's go see if the ocean is worth getting into down here. It's a new spot for me. Something more unusual about coming to places that are slightly more urban to come for a swim. But I haven't been here before, and I'm kind of interested and curious in trying it out. Here we are, beach. I think it might be okay because the shoreline looks rocky. Feels good to be at the ocean. This morning I've been feeling a bit meh, a little bit blah, but here we have it. I want to go out there, around that point, out of the bay, but it looks kind of beautiful. This morning has been a bit of a slow day. It's January now, and it's becoming a little bit more real that all of the things that I've been working so hard all of December for, I now have to put them into action and put them into practice. Get out there and do stuff. Start new jobs, meet new people, travel new places or new old places. Keep telling myself, don't make yourself any more miserable by being anxious about things that haven't happened yet. It's going to be amazing. Things are going to be really fun and wonderful. And I'm not making things easier if I worry about them before they've happened. So we can do it. We can do it. just because it's unknown doesn't mean to say it's bad or scary, and I'll get there. I will indeed get there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the van and put my wetsuit on. Whew. It's a little crisp. It's a little crisp out, but my wetsuit is a winter weight. It is 7mm thick and brand new. So I'm very grateful to have something that will keep me toasty and warm so that I can get in the ocean and enjoy myself and be in my element, and then just give myself a break from my own brain. Whew. I'm gonna re-dye my hair soon, actually. I am now halfway into my wetsuit. My new wetsuit has a full built-in Farmer John, and I absolutely love it. It is so good. And I have currently got a dehumidifier running in here just to try and keep a little bit more on top of the moisture levels in here. Often I will put the fireplace on and the fan on, and it just keeps the air circulating. Keeping a vehicle or an RV dry in the Pacific Northwest is something that requires a lot of time and attention, and I'm dedicated to having a warm, dry house. Alright, so this bit's on. I'm going to put the second bit on. With a new suit, especially one this thick, a winter weight, it takes a few minutes, a few goes, a few dives in the ocean to get the suit flexible and stretchy and broken in a little bit. So I'm excited, and it's getting easier every time. I lube the suit up literally to get into it because it's an open cell neoprene, and the open cell kind of sticks to your skin like a glove, and rubber band glove, and keeps you nice and toasty warm, and I really love it. So a big huge thank you to East to West Freediving for having this one in stock. I absolutely love it. And a big thank you for my Patreons for making this happen for me. You are the best. I love this so much. Right, suit part 2. Let's walk down to the beach. We'll get there. I'm gonna make this happen. Right, I'm in. Woohoo! I love this suit. It is very good. And as it stretches across here and gets better and looser a little bit around my neck, it's gonna get more and more comfortable. But I'm now toasty warm. Gonna overheat really quickly. Time to get my fins, weight belt, bits and pieces going at my camera. Go out there and go down to the ocean.
Just like trying new things, trying new diving spots doesn't always work out. So I immediately got out, drove to the spot I already knew, after this one proved to be a lot of sandy bottom and shallow intertidal life. I wanted to see depth. I wanted to try and fish. But unfortunately, today was not my day. Like sometimes in life, things don't just work out how you expect.
I don't want to get in. They're too close. Yeah, they're too close. There's like 6 of them. See, there's 1. There's 2 over there. Maybe 3. I don't want to get in. No! Go away! Go away! Sea lion's territory, not mine. But we are losing daylight. Like less than an hour of good light left. And it's cloudy and overcast. I'd really like to get in the water, but there is like at least 6 sea lions and 1 of me. Hi! I don't know. Hi. Hi, majestic creatures. No diving. Too many sea lions.
Back. I've dried off. And now it is time to make a hot chocolate. I am cold and happy. I did not catch any fish. I tried a few times. I saw a few kelp greenling down there, which is the only fish that is actually open at the moment that I have access to. And you know what? Those slippery creatures are really fast. So I just am out of practice. I feel out of practice at the minute. So I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. Relax. And then maybe go find myself some food somewhere else. I feel like I deserve somebody else to make me dinner tonight. So I'll find something cheap and local and do that. But first, I need a drink. I need to warm up. I would really like something hot and warm and tasty. So I'm gonna make myself a drink. Let's do it! Oh yeah. Don't have much garlic left from my garden, but there's a little bit. Alright, let's get my thermos. Oh, I'm so excited to see this footage. There were so many sea lions. So many sea lions. So, diving, very unsuccessful. However, sea lion watching, very successful. Oh yeah. To me, they look really close up, but when you look at the video, like, they're a long way away. It's so funny. It feels so much closer, but actually in reality, they're like so far away from you. They're a wild animal. They're a curious wild animal. And I was like basically sitting on the foreshore. I was definitely not approaching them. And they were occasionally just going because they were curious and coming to check me out. Like, I could see down 3 to 4 meters, but it was like misty kind of visibility. And I think that happens when the wind brings up, like, if there's any kind of wind, it'll churn up particles into the air, and then those particles make the water visibility less clear. So, but it was still beautiful. You know what? It just gives me so much joy, and I find myself so much happier after I've been for a dive in the ocean. It truly makes a huge difference to my mental health.
I feel like all of the things that I've been anxious about, I'm like, you know what, maybe they don't matter. Maybe I'm making up stories in my head about how challenging things could be, when if I'm just excited, things will go smoothly and easily, rather than me creating drama that doesn't already exist. So that's my motto. That's what I'm going for. Hopefully this will be ready in a mo. I can have some turmeric latte hot chocolate. Turmeric is a real warming spice, so that'll warm me up real good. And it's not straight turmeric, it's actually got a whole lot of other things in it. And today, I think I deserve honey. Wow. This honey is crystallized. Maybe we won't use that. Maybe we'll use the other honey. I really need to do a grocery shop. Ooh, yes. Okay, we have a fancy hot chocolate. Fancy hot chocolate. I'm like running low on honey. I'm running low on so many things. Okay. This is epic. It's my little dehumidifier. I'll show you, and it's running currently off of the Bluetti. Bluetti dehumidifier. Here, let me just show you better. It's the big Bluetti battery. Isn't that great? And it just has this pretty light, and it changes color. Oh, I love it so much. And then I will put all my paper rubbish, like this hot chocolate paper, here. Done. Oh, speaking of things, I wanted to tell you more about this. I have done probably a bad job in the past. I wanted to tell you more about this. I've done a bad job in the past, but I collect stickers, which is pretty freaking cool. And I know a bunch of you guys do too. And so this sticker is one of mine. And oh, do I even have one of my main stickers? Oh, and this is my other sticker. That one. And you can get these two from my website. And I'm probably going to do a bunch more stickers for 2025. I'm about to find a new sticker manufacturer, and I'm really excited about it. So I'd really like to get rid of all of my old ones. So if you want the Go With The Flow octopus sticker or the Flossy Rocks sticker, this is going to be the last one of the old version. And there is a holographic one of these two on my website, so go on there and check them out, because I want to get rid of all of them before I order new stickers. And if you've got ideas of what stickers I should make, put it in the comments below, because I'd love to hear, because I know a lot of you like stickers too. And we could do something like, did you get your dose of vitamin C today? And spell it S-E-A. I don't know. I love this one here. And it says, the sea will set you free. So I could do a sea will set you free one, but instead of this beautiful diver lady, do a flossy version of something ocean related. There's some ideas. Probably I'll end up with a mashup of something like that, but if you've got ideas, put them in the comments below. This is why I need a dehumidifier. I'm being lazy. Like, I've lived in this van for years, and the way I managed moisture is putting on the fan and having the heater running and using my fireplace and heating things up really, really hot. This winter has been so wet. Like, we haven't had any snow. It's January. Last year we had snow already. So things are just wetter than usual. And I'm trying to look after my health, and I'm just like, maybe if it was less damp, I would feel better. So, I think that's officially all the honey. Let's put a little tiny bit of hot water in there. That'll melt it all out, make it taste really good. Oh yeah. Whee. All right, I am going to get on the road, go get myself some dinner and go to bed. I'm really tired and I've had a big week. Tomorrow I have lots and lots of editing to do so I can get this video, so I can get a video up for this weekend. It is the first week of January and the last week before I start my new job. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I wanted to let you know I'm doing some extensive traveling coming up. So from now for the next month and a half, my videos will come out every 2 weeks. So that's January 31st and February 14th. So look out for those dates and please come back to the channel and check out the videos then. If you're interested in seeing where I'm going and what I'm up to, I'll be putting those updates on Patreon. Exclusive videos and photos from where I'm traveling to, which currently is a semi-secret. I look forward to hearing your comments and feedback from this week's episode, your ideas and suggestions, and I read all of the comments. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and notification bell. It makes a big difference. And I will see you all in 2 weeks' time. Bye.